Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Kovac here, and for this one I'll be playing around with this team that I got called Albino Dance. It's a pretty fun clone dance team using the albino buzzard as my cyclone user, a pet that you don't see a whole lot. I mean, unless you're me, of course, because I do enjoy this pet. I do. I prefer trying to use some other cyclone pets besides my Blighthawk, because that is my main go-to for cyclone users, but I still do have the jademist answer because it's just a really solid rain dance user, and then Tonguelasher as my third. Whoa, look at this. Look at this competition. Mark a lot. Now that is a pet that I do not go against a whole lot. And then he's got the Anubis Idol, so he's got a pretty solid all humanoid team, maybe trying to get that achievement or something. So I'm gonna go for Albino Buzzard. I'm gonna go ahead and lift off because he's probably going to try and nethergate me or something, seeing that juicy 420 damage. Oh no, he did not. Okay. Maybe he foresaw that or something, I don't know. We'll just have to see. That was a nice hit. I would love to get my Cyclone down. Went for Immolation again. Okay, well I'll go ahead and go for my Cyclone. Alright, and that will swap me out into my jademist answer, so that is absolutely perfect. I do not mind him swapping me out at all. Go ahead and go for Acid Rain. And throw up Rain Dance now that I've taken a bit of damage. Alright, now let's start going for these steam vents. Hoping for some nice crits right here. Ooh, that was very nice. And he's dead. Venus Shimp is just flat out of here. I was thinking that might have been my biggest worry, honestly. Alright, so he brought in Merkalot next. He went for an RI. What are you going to RI exactly? I've never seen a Merkalot do this to an Anubis Idol before, honestly. I mean, who do I want to take this on, though? Probably Tonguelasher. I mean, he might hit me with a Sandstorm or something. Oh no, he just went for a normal Crush. Okay. Well, I'm thinking you're going to go for Sandstorm, so I'm just going to go ahead and go for Quagwa's Wrath. It's a nice AoE, and it's going to do extra damage under Cleansing Rain. So, I don't know about that RI right there, buddy. That was very questionable. Okay, he's got Punish, which is kind of good for me because generally that triple hitting magic type ability is usually the better way to go. Oh, okay, a crit. Let's just go for... Hey, you might go for Falling Murloc. So, I guess I'll lift off, just in case. Oh, he totally did. Look at me, dodging those shites. That's great. You know, I thought I was going to have a, like, really tough time against this team, but, I'm not doing half bad, actually. I'm looking pretty great. So another Wild Winds. You might go for Sandstorm, but honestly, I don't think it matters at this point. Just to be on the safe side, I think I'll go for Rain Dance. He could go for Rupture. He might have Rupture. Oh, okay, never mind. Now if this crits, he's just flat out dead. Or unless if I hit on the high end like that. Okay, good. That was a pretty good start, I'd have to say. I didn't think I was going to win against that guy. But okay. He could have totally nethergated me after I came back down from that lift off, but oh well, I guess. That's a pretty good start. Yeah, it's a pretty fun team, and then the Tonguelasher as my third. I just really enjoy this pet. I love it. Him and Tragicurious and the Coastal Bounder are like 3 of my favorite frogs. Regardless of his health, he just does very well with that high-ish attack power and SS breed based baseline speed, so that's pretty good. My only complaint about him is this middle slot here. Toxic Skin sucks, and Super Sticky Goo is kind of bad too, but it's better than Toxic Skin, for sure. And but these 2 abilities are just absolutely great. You can use Krogwall's Wrath on a pet, even if they're dodged, or if they're like burrowed underground or something like that, and it'll still switch them out. But the unfortunate thing is, when they come back in, they'll automatically finish your attack. I'm not sure if it will switch a pet out if they like use left off or something like that. That I have not seen. Something weird that I witnessed earlier. I was playing this team and I played against a Clockwork Gnome, and he threw down his build turret while Cleansing Rain was out, and instead of lasting for 4 turns, it lasted for 3 turns. But build turn is considered a an object, not a dot. But it still lasted for 1 less turn, so that was weird. Maybe it's just because it's technically a damage over time, since it lasts for a couple turns. Alright, so it's this guy again. I don't think he'll fall for the same mistake twice, so I'm just gonna go straight into Cyclone. I mean, I'd rather not freaking switch into the Jademist Dance. He just automatically switches me back out, so yeah. If I can completely avoid that anyway. Oh, he went for it anyway. Ah, shite. Well, I'm still getting a couple hits with Cyclone, so it's not the end of the world. Let's go for this. He might just go for his freaking RI automatically. Yep, he sure did. Alright, so Nubisaf Idol's coming out. It's gonna be faster than me. I don't know what he has. The only thing I know he has is Crush. He didn't reveal anything else to me earlier. Alright. I don't know what else he has. Okay, so he does have Sandstorm. Okay. Well, I'm not going to get hit by Immolation, so his Fiendish Imp is not going to get healed up. So that's very good for me. I don't want him to get potentially hit by a Rupture or something of that matter. Or maybe he just has Deflection, who knows. Oh, maybe I should have threw down Cyclone. Damn. Was like distracted or something. It's not looking too good for this go round because I didn't get him to swap me out. Him swapping me out is a lot better, I'd say, than me having to manually swap. So I don't think I'm going to win this one. I could go for Quagwa's Wrath, but really, his Fiendish Imp's just faster than me anyway. Guess I'll just spam Super Sticky Goo. He won't be able to switch out, at least. Because I'm sure that's what he was going to try to do. And he's got 2 humanoids, so there's no way I'm going to be able to burst him down with Tonguelash. So, yeah, he might try to, like, nuke me down with an RI real quick into a Sandstorm. That's just going to absolutely obliterate me. I'm curious, how much damage does this do under RI against an aquatic? Oh, over 1,000, okay. Good to know. I've never seen Anubis Idol be paired with Merc a lot before, but it's not half bad, I guess. Honestly. Okay. I had to adjust my mic. My freaking ear was itching. But yeah, it's a pretty fun team. I made it like before the Critter week because I'd say it's a pretty fair team to bring into the Critter week. I mean, I don't expect this to really get to 100 wins like my my one clone dance team, but who knows? Maybe it will. It's pretty good, I'd have to say. Not overpowering. It's definitely not as good as my my best Cyclone team. If you were to use a frog, you could totally use something other than Tonguelasher. I know that Tonguelasher can be pretty expensive, but Track the Curious probably works just as fine. But I just love Tonguelasher. I really enjoy this pet. But Trag the Curious, he does have a better middle slot ability, as well as a way to like dodge. Or you could go Carpnado. But his Carpnado doesn't hit as hard as say Zomstruck because he's only 260 attack power. So I generally just go with dive. Alright, let's hop into this next battle. Okay. I see ya. I haven't gone against this guy in a long while, I have to admit, but I very much dislike going against him. And he probably knows it's me because he's seen my jademist dancer plenty of times before. Unfortunately, I do not have my hermit crab here with me, so I'm pretty sure I might lose. Just because his team is that good. It's really an annoyance to go against. If I can beat him, that's great, but honestly, I don't know. He tends to throw down Shield Storm even though Cyclone is clearly out, which is hilarious. Alright, Cyclone is doing great work, so I want to do as much damage to those backline pets as I can. Alright. He might switch. Oh, he did not. He let me kill that thing. I'm very surprised he let me do that. Okay then. Gonna go into my Tonguelasher then. Alright. Tonguelash it up, I guess. I think I might throw super sticky goo on him if he lets me. Okay. Alright, a switch into my albino buzzard. Oh, damn, I'm slower now, but he can't switch out quite yet. So that's good for me. Oh, this team is so cancerous. Why do you spam this team all day, all night, buddy? It really doesn't do you any favors. It just makes me want to go run my full-blown counter team against you. Honestly. Alright, let's switch him out, do a bit of damage to that fiendish imp. I'm doing a decent amount of damage to him, I'd have to say. Oh, he switched me out. That's actually good because then he can get a hit with his immolation. Right now I just have to hope that he hits on the low end a couple times or something like that. Nope. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, I know that I said that I was gonna play with this team, but guys, let me show you how to counter a scumbag real quick. Hoping that I go up against him. Let me truly show you how hard this team counters him. I really hope it's him. Oh, great. This is going to be lovely. Alright guys, watch and learn. Gonna go for my Blight Hawk. He may change things up a bit because he knows it's me. He knows. He's not stupid. Oh, okay. He swapped me out that time. Oh, bullshit. I got crit upon. Bullshit. Whatever. I don't think it's gonna matter anyway. There have been times where he's like, I know you're gonna just switch to the jademist dancer, and then he'll go for immolation. So really, I had to like bank on that he's just gonna screw up and not do that. So I don't think that crit's gonna matter anyway. Really, the hermit crab is what he cannot do anything about. Really, his biggest hope against it is, of course, his Frostwolf Ghost Pup. Gonna go ahead and go for Ghostly Bite, because as long as this thing dies, I basically just win. Alright, he went for a Ghostly Bite? Or maybe he knew I was gonna switch or something, I don't know. I could care less, honestly. Oh, this guy is such an asshole. Alright, Acid Rain. I would love to kill that pup on the back line as quickly as... Look at this idiot. This is what I mean by he's absolutely stupid. What a dumbass. How are you going to play this really strong team and fuck up like that and throw down Shield Storm? Dumbass. Freaking idiot. He's probably just gonna heal. I could care less. Let's see. What do I want to do? Probably bring in the Hermit Crab next. Yeah, he's probably gonna heal. If he doesn't, and if he goes for Ghostly Bite, it's just gonna hit weak anyway. Okay, you really should have healed there, because now you're basically screwed. You are basically done in. Shell armor, so he doesn't get any healing for his imp, and I'm just going to fish slap away. Alrighty, let's go for a dive now, because if it hits on the high end, he's dead. Oh, look at that pathetic swap out attempt. And what I really love is that right there. When he knows he's going to lose, that little bitch will just go ahead and run away. So I'm glad that you lost right there. And I know that I'm supposed to be doing teams with, battles with this team, but there's just no way that I can with that guy out on the bout. So, yeah, it's just really unfortunate that I have to go against that guy, but so far with this team, he's never been able to beat it. Never. Even with crits or whatever. That is what I absolutely love, is when he runs away like that, like a little bitch, knowing that he's going to lose. Pardon my French, I just really, really hate that guy. honestly. I will queue up with this team again, just in case, if he's still there. Just to give him a beating, really. And, if he's gone, then I will go back to my other Cyclone team. But right now, I just can't risk it. That's no fun. They have to go against him over and over again like that. It really isn't. But it's absolutely fun for me when I play this team against him. Alright, now I do feel bad. Oh, dang it. Why did it have to be this guy? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Well, I mean, I would have had a good matchup regardless of my Cyclone team, but, this is pretty much a face roll, basically. I mean, Cyclone on its own is just gonna tear these pets apart. Although, he does have aquatic damage to deal with my elemental, so not all is lost for him, really, when you think about it. He does not have, like, a spammable aquatic type ability, although that will kill me, though. But look at this insane damage, though. I mean, even if it was the other team. Cyclone would have just tore this guy apart. So my apologies to you, friend, if you're watching. I was just trying to counter somebody. But, I can only assume that the guy took off because, I'm pretty sure that he hates going against me when I play this team. So I'll go back to the other one. Let's just, try to finish this as quickly as possible. I don't want to waste his time. Just wrap this up so we can just move on to the next one. I think 2 fish slaps will get the job done. Oh, he went for blood in the water. Yeah, I probably would have risked it too. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry for that. I'll go back to the other one now. I just hope not to go against that guy. Because it doesn't matter how well I play. This team is just not going to get the job done against him. Okie dokie, I actually got against this guy earlier. He had the alpine hare and the unborn falcon. I forget what his other pet was, but it was not this boar. But this boar might give me some trouble. Yeah, I mean, it's a power type. And it can hit quite hard, and it's probably got decoy. I believe the pet that he used the last time was actually a decoy user as well. I think it was a mechanical axe beak or something like that. Last time, he went for haunt straight away. But is he going to do that again? I really don't know. Oh no, he went for that first. Okay then. I'll probably just left off to dodge his haunt. Okay, he's just gonna stay in until he dies. I think I will do the same because, I have no use for my bird once it's below its racial. So I'll just do as much damage as I can. Alright, let's go for Tonguelasher. My idea is to just finish him off right here and probably just swap him out, because even though it's weak damage, I don't really want to curse a doom on me if I can help it. If he doesn't have decoy, that would be very great for me, but I'm quite certain that he probably has decoy. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Well, I can break that with acid rain. Go ahead and break that right now, actually. Alright, nice. I do take that weak damage from that missile. He might just use his heal off cooldown. Oh, damn. That crit. Huh, I was kind of hoping that he was going to switch. I was wondering what was taking him. I thought maybe he was going to switch, but ooh, it would have been really good if he had swapped, because I don't think I'm going to be able to take care of that rabbit. Oh, 4 health. Whoa, what happened? Did you run out of time or something? That was weird. Let's see. I can really only hope that he gets like a double or something like that. Unless if he goes for dodge right off the bat, which is what he did the last time I went up against him. Oh, he went for a burrow. Okie dokie. I mean, wasn't expecting that at all. Now, I could either swap right here or hope that I get a crit. I'll hope that I get a crit. No crit, but that was a nice hit. Let's just go for Tonguelashes, I guess. Just have to hope he gets a bunch of like doubles or something like that. I need to go for Clawgla's Wrath while I still have Cleansing Rain out. Alright. I just had to hit him once. I just have to hope that this does not hit on the highest end possible, basically. And I win. Okay, good. That was pretty close. Pretty close, I have to admit. A lot closer than I thought. I think I might go for one more battle, and then I'll wrap it up. Okay, let's see what we got. Hopefully not that frickin' Knight Captain Murky guy. It's just a big annoyance to have to go up against. With my Hermit Crab team, it's no problem at all, but with this fun version of a Clone Dance team, I just can't get it done. Alrighty, this is variety, and I appreciate that, friend. So, a lot of fast pets, I would say. Pygmy or Direhorn could just throw down frickin' Primal Cry as well, so yeah, they're all relatively fast. Oh, I'm glad that missed. I mean, you kinda wasted it since it missed, because you don't even get healed, but I won't complain. And you'll do less damage to my Jademist Dancer, so that's good. Little Bling is actually the one that I want to get rid of the most, honestly. Oh, he's got going bonkers instead of dodge. Now that is going to hurt. He's going to critical strike no matter what, and he's probably going to go into Tornado Punch. The one I want to soak that will probably be Tonguelasher, since everyone else is basically his speed, or will be higher once the Direhorn's Primal Cry comes out. So yeah, I think that was the best decision for me. Go ahead and get some AoE down. And I kind of hope I go first, because I would love to get the super sticky goo on him so he can't switch out. Nope, of course I went second. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's go back into the Jademist answer. Go for an Acid Rain first. Alright, he missed, so he got a pretty good heal. Alright, he's gonna stay in and try to fight. Kinda thought he might have swapped out. Okay, well I have no complaints if you try to fight me, because I will definitely 1v1 you. Oh, that was a very nice crit. I was hoping that would crit. So I wouldn't have to go up against that frickin' critical strike. Tornado punch. Oh, you missed again, buddy. Oh, I don't think that was a good swat right there, friend. That Direhorn's just gonna flat out die. Especially since you didn't decide to go for a Trihorn charge first, and yeah, he ran away. He made a lot of questionable decisions, I'd have to say. But it was pretty fun. I mean, I'd rather go against that any day than some scumbag like that Night Captain Murky dude. But that will wrap it up for this one, friends. So my little team here, Albino Dance, I mean. It is a pretty fun clone dance team. It's not your run-of-the-mill clone dance team, but still pretty fun and solid to play. Definitely humanoids will be your biggest issue, simply because Tonguelasher can't do much about them. But it's still pretty fun, especially during the career event. That's when it's really fun to play, because you get a wide variety of opponents, and not the same one like 10 times in a row. So that will wrap it up for this one. Really hope you guys enjoyed. This is Kovac, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.